great day, kings and queens. It's your favorite real estate agent here, Kyesha Williams, and I am back with another video. So today we're going to talk about what it takes to be a realtor in Minnesota. I'm going to give you 6 steps to take in order to obtain your license, and I'm even going to give you guys a little referral code. It's going to give you a discount on school courses you need to take. No matter where you are in the US, you can utilize this code and get a discount, which is great. So let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Number 1, the first thing that is a must in order for you to get your license is kind of basic. Most people should know this, but you need to be at least 18 years old. Okay, so first of all, if you're straight out of high school, you can come out straight out the gate and start killing it in real estate. And I've seen people do it. They go right from high school, get their license, whether they have people who are, family, who are agents, or just really show an interest in real estate, and they kill it straight out the gate. So if you're 18, go ahead and apply for your license. Start studying and get to it. Number 2 is you need to complete 90 hours of pre-approved education. So that will be for Minnesota. There's 3 courses. Each course is 30 hours. Hey, Leah. Yeah, girl. All that. Okay, so like I was saying, guys, you need to have at least 90 hours of approved pre-licensing education. In Minnesota, there are 3 courses. Each course is 30 hours of completion. How I did mine, it was online, super easy. It's reading over materials and then taking little mini tests so making sure that you are absorbing the information. And after each after each course, there's what's called a Proctor exam. So there's 3 Proctor exams. You can either do them from home. I know you can do them from home with like COVID, and they have someone basically monitor your computer, make sure that no other tabs are open, and you have to like show your room and things like that, and make sure you're not cheating. And it's really technical. Or you can just go to a site where you can go into the room, you bring your laptop or your iPad, which is what I did. I brought my iPad. I went to the Minnesota School of Real Estate and paid $30, sat there for maybe about an hour, completed each Proctor exam, and afterwards it was a certificate that came directly from the course that I studied on. So I studied on the CE shop, and after each course, it just directed me, go to the Proctor or whatever. They would enter their code so that it verifies it's them. I will take my test, and after passing the test, they will issue out a certificate automatically to my email saying it was completed. Number 3, you would need to pass the final course exam, which is basically the 3rd course of the all 90 hours. The 3rd one is your final exam, your final Proctor exam. You need at least a 75 to pass that Proctor exam, and then you'll get issued your 3rd certification. You can take your state and national before completing your 3rd Proctor exam, which I did. I passed my 1st course, I passed my 2nd course, I then took my state and national exams, and then I went and took my 3rd course and finished it and just passed, because I knew everything. The 3rd course, it doesn't cover the things that the state and national will need. It's more of just like measurements and a couple of math questions and things like that. It's a lot of information, but you don't need the 3rd course in order to pass the state and national exam. For number 4, you need to pass the state and national, of course. So you have, again, guys, there's the 3 Proctor exams that comes after the first, second, and third course. And then you have a state and national. Those also cost, so they were each, I want to say roughly about $40, but if you take them together, they give you like a discount, and they're about maybe about $70, I think it was for me. I just knocked them all at the same time. There is 130 questions for both the state and national combined. You have up to 4 hours to complete both exams. You have basically 2.5 hours for the national because it's a little long. You have more questions on that one. And then you have an hour and a half to complete the state. Is that I did my state exam first, and then I completed my national exam second. I honestly think it maybe took an hour on both. It didn't take me that long. And I mean, it was fairly, I wouldn't say easy, but I studied. I took my practice exams on the CE shop. When you get that package, they do give you practice exams so that you can kind of zone in on what you need more help with and focus on those things, so you're not wasting your time, getting everything right that you know. You can focus more on things that you do not know, and it helps you pass that exam a lot easier. Number 5, after you pass all 3 of your Proctor exams and your state and national, you will need to choose a broker to hold your license. Yes, you cannot just go out, pass those tests, and start selling real estate, unfortunately. Depending on where you are, you need to have 2 or 3 years as an agent experience before you even obtain your broker's license. But in the meantime, you can interview different brokerages such as KW, Keller Williams, Coldwell, EXP, other small boutique brokerages that may be in your area. There's so many of them out there, guys. So make sure you interview them. Know that you are interviewing them for you. So don't be nervous. 'Cause at the end of the day, they want you, and you can choose to go wherever you want to go, literally. I think when I first started out, I was nervous because I felt like, oh, when if they don't like me, when if I'm not, a good fit, or when if I mess up on the interview. But truth be told, there's no right or wrong answers, because they are looking to make money, and you're going to be the one to make the money. So know that you have to explore your options. You have to know and just kind of see who is a good fit for you, who's going to add the most value, who's going to give you that education you need, who's going to give you that mentor, or be able to give you leads, or whatever you're looking for. Like, you need to go to these interviews and explore, and knowing that you are the boss, you are the HBIC, and whatever you say goes. Number 6, once you choose a broker to hold your license, you will need to submit a real estate sales license application to the Commerce Department. And I know that my brokerage submitted mine for me. I just filled out the application, and they did the faxing and work behind it, so I didn't have to do any of that. I'm not sure in your state if they will have you do that or not, but it was fairly simple. I just filled out the application, and then my brokerage sent it, and it took me about a week for me to get my actual license. So once that comes, they notify you via email with your license number, and everything's all good. And those are the 6 steps you would take to become a real estate agent. It's super easy. I suggest, if you have any inkling in you to go out and get your license, just do it, because it's so much fun. It's a lot of work. I cried a lot, but it is very rewarding at the end of the day. So go ahead and do it, guys. I'm also going to leave a link for the CE shop, which is what I use to study. All of my courses I passed the first time on my Proctor exams and my state and national. CE shop was a lot of help. This video is not sponsored in no way, shape, or form, but if you would like to receive a discount on enrollment, definitely click the link below. I will leave that for you. I know there's other schools that you can attend as well. Like I mentioned in the video, there's a Minnesota Realty School. You can do that in person if you're more of an in-person type of person. Or there's, what is it, Capri, I think it is, Kaplan or Capri, I can't remember the name of it exactly, but that is online as well, and you can definitely utilize that if that's a better fit for you. There's a lot of them out there, guys, but just make sure that you, you know, you don't want to pay a whole lot of money, and you still want to make sure that you get something that fits you. So do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Jeez, you're so sweet. You want to see? Say hi. She just ate oatmeal, so she's feeling great right now. Okay. So, yep. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Give kisses. Aww.